Good morning. Happy Sunday morning, everybody. I'm here again, day 23 of my 365-day live stream singing challenge. And today I have picked out some songs for a Sunday. And I was thinking, what really is my purpose as a singer, besides the fact that I have to sing because it's like my commitment to my God-given talent. So speaking of God, we are going to do a few gospel tunes. Now, I was not raised in a church, reared, whatever. I did not go to a church where we sang these kind of songs. So this is just kind of the way I've learned them throughout the years. And thinking of my purpose is I want to try to keep these great old songs that you would never, ever hear written today. Never would these songs be written today. Well, never say never, but anyway, I was just waiting for a couple people to tune in. I'm going to start out with a bluegrass tune. So I'm doing a couple bluegrass tunes and I'm doing a couple gospel tunes. I'm going to start out with just a little bit of a bluegrass. Good morning and hope you're having a good day. Thanks for being here. We were up before the sunrise, loaded up the horses, we were gone. Across the Peter Pass, down to that sweet San Luis Valley, rolling on. Morning, this is for you, Amy. Now there's Wolf Creek straight ahead, 10,000 feet of mountain. We'll be there by noon. We're hauling Colorado horses down the winter beneath the Arizona moon. Roll straight on Durango towards Four Corners, that old Ford was making time. We stretched the horses' legs in T-Snots Pass and watched the desert sun go down. Then we camped out all the nations and we listened to the ancestors too. We're hauling Colorado horses down the winter beneath the Arizona moon. So I called the boss in Wickenburg just to let him know we'd be rolling in. Fed the horses, fed ourselves, picked some guitars while the firelight grew dim. Then we passed the bottle round and watched the night turn into morning way too soon. Oh, we're riding Colorado horses down the winter beneath the Arizona moon. Sing praises to these horses, for they've hauled 1,000 dudes into the hills. They take us to the river, where the voice of Mother Nature won't be still. Now I ain't no big time banker, but I know exactly what I should be doing. Yeah, hauling Colorado horses down the winter beneath the Arizona moon. So I called the boss in Wickenburg just to let him know we'd be rolling in. Fed the horses, fed ourselves, picked some guitars while the firelight grew dim. Then we passed the ball around and watched the night turn into morning way too soon. We're hauling Colorado horses down the winter beneath the Arizona moon. We're hauling Colorado horses down the winter beneath the Arizona moon. That was for you, Amy. I was wondering if you were going to show up. I thought, no, she's not going to show up right in the beginning. I shouldn't do the song first. But here you are. Good morning. Hauling Colorado horses. That's where I wish I was right now. Hauling some horses. No, I'm fine here. Hey, I've got a couple songs I want to try on you that I've never played. Or, well, I've played before, but the last time I attempted a couple of these, whew, it was a disaster. So I'm gonna do a couple of gospel tunes, just because they are classics. Day 23, can you believe it? I don't think I've ever done anything in my life for 23 days in a row except drink coffee. Good morning, Joanne. I'm glad you're here. I come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling in my ear, the Son of God discloses. All right, I know you know this song, you guys. Sing it with me. And he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own. And the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. He speaks, and the sound of his voice is so sweet, the birds hush their singing, and the melody that he gave to me within my heart is ringing. And he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own. And the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. So I originally thought the song only had 2 verses, but it actually has 3 verses. So I don't know if you guys have heard this 3rd verse. But I know Joanne's singing this with me because I think her mom used to do the song, or was it the Old Rugged Cross? Which I'm going to attempt again here in a minute. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for being here. I'd stay in the garden with him, though the night around me be falling, but he bids me go through the voice of woe. His voice to me is calling, and he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own. And the love we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. Good morning, Dawn. Hope you slept well last night. I'm playing a couple of gospel tunes and a couple of bluegrass tunes for my day 23. Love doing these songs that I rarely play, so thanks for joining me. Okay, so the last Sunday that I played on, I tried to do this song, The Old Rugged Cross, and I totally butchered it. So I'm going to try it again. I reviewed it. These are just classic gospel tunes. And I remember when I first moved to Nashville, I was pregnant, wearing that dress that had boats all over it. I owned like one, thank you, Joanne. I owned like one dress, and that I wore it through my whole pregnancy, and it was a blue sleeveless tent type dress with little boats all over it. But I was sitting at a bar, and the guy goes, "Oh, your career's over. You're a mother now." And but if you do decide to break into the business, you should explore Christian music, because it's gonna blow wide open. So I guess, Christian music is a big market right now. Okay, let's see. This one's in the key of G. I capo 1. Okay, let's try this one. It's a little low, but it goes kind of high, so I got to start low. It's too early in the morning. On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross. Oh no, that's wrong. Wrong key. Hill. Okay. Okay. Let me try again. Good morning. How's it going? I like to sing low because it's easier, but you can't hear the words as good. Okay, Joanne, I know you know this song. Anybody else know this song, The Old Rugged Cross? Sing it with me. On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. And I love that old cross, where the dearest and best for a world of lost sinners was slain. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown. To the old rugged cross I will always be true. Its shame and reproach gladly bear. Then he'll call me someday to my home far away, where his glory forever I'll share. All together now. And I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it one day for a crown. And I'll cherish the old rugged cross, old rugged cross. It's your part. Till my trophies at last I lay down. And I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown. Oh, cool. Sorry, I've got something in my eye. Cool, Amy. I'm so glad. Hey, JC. How you doing? That's called Colorado Horses, and I think it was Will Dudley. Dudley's the name of it. I know I learned the song in the two-stepping class that I did with Louise Peterson. I'm pretty sure it's Will Dudley, though. And then I thought I saw somebody else tune in here, something about a ukulele. Yes, John. Yes, John, ukulele would sound great with that. I have a friend who collects ukuleles, actually. Okay, so those are songs that I need to review every now and then, because I do occasionally play play, wakes and services and things like that. Yeah, Colorado Horses, Will Dudley. Okay, here's another song. Now, this song has a funny story behind it. Not really funny, but one of my first gigs that I ever had, I played happy hour at the Gold Dust Saloon in Colorado Springs from 6 to 9. And there was this guy, he would come see me almost every night. I was cute and young then. And he would request Amazing Grace. And, I didn't know any gospel tunes at all or any religious type music. So I learned the song for him. So I was really excited. I had all the words. I got up there and I started singing Amazing Grace. And out comes the owner of the bar that I was playing at. And at the Gold Dust. I'm not going to say his name, mainly because right now I can't remember it. Joanne, what was his name? Why am I pulling a blank on his name? Well, anyway, he came out and he started yelling at me and saying, "Stop playing that song right now." Oh, Leon, yeah. He said, "Stop playing that song right now. We don't play no damn religious songs in my damn bar, so stop playing that song." And I was just like, I was just like, I started crying, so I'm like, Amazing Grace. So anyway, I'm going to play this song for you. I don't know why I keep saying. All right, let's sing this together. Will Dudley. I think so. Love those Sunday morning licks. Okay, here we go. Let's sing it together. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 verses. I know you know them all. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fear relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, we have already come. This grace has brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. When we've been here 10,000 years, bright shining like the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. All together now. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Well, thank you, John. I appreciate that. Thank you. The first time I heard Amazing Grace, it was actually performed by Judy Collins. I'm not drinking coffee, I'm drinking mushroom tea. And it's not the psilocybin type, darn it. Okay, I got one more song now. The story behind this song, I don't know if I think I know how the song goes, but I remember I was in 2nd grade. My teacher's name was Mrs. Fredericks or something like that. Anyway, we had a concert, and this kid got to sing this song. And this is, I think, when I got struck with the singing bug, or the being on stage bug. And he sang the song, and I'll never forget, I was sitting there listening to him sing it, and I was so jealous. I'm like 10 years old. I'm like so jealous that he was, or envious is probably a better word, that he was up on stage singing this song, doing a solo, and then the whole choir would come in. I auditioned for this, and but I didn't get picked. And I always thought, oh, I could do this song so much better. Whatever. Anyway, I was just trying to think of some, classic Sunday type religious songs to play, and this song came to my mind. So let's give it a try. I think I did it in the key of. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Sorry, my guitar's out of tune here for a second. Hang on. I can't do it. I can't play if my guitar's out of tune. Certain songs, it's more noticeable than others. So, John, are you playing the ukulele along with me? Just remember, I'm always tuned down a half step on my guitar, and the Valetti's a whole step down. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be, with God as our Father, brothers all are we. Let me walk with my brother in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my solemn vow, to take each moment and live each moment with peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Yeah, let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me and us. What else can what the hell else can we do? You know, we can't control this crazy world, so all we can do is put our peace. That's just what I've been told. Put our peace, our energy out there. Get yourself a ukulele, John. They're cheap. You could they're probably the most inexpensive guitar instrument you can buy. Okay, I want to try this. Thanks for letting me try all these songs on you guys. This has been really fun for me. I want to try this bluegrass tune. Some reason bluegrass and gospel kind of go hand in hand. This is called Man of Constant Sorrow. I am a man I've seen trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, place where I was born and raised. Don't forget your part. The place where he was born and raised. That's your part. For 6 long years I've been in trouble. No pleasure here on earth I found. For in this world I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help him down. He has no friends to help him down. You got your part now? Sing that part over again, every end. It's fare thee well, my old true lover. I never expect to see you again. For I'm bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon this train. Perhaps you'll die upon this train. You can bury me in some deep valley for many years where I may lay. Then you may learn to love one another while I am sleeping in my grave. While he is sleeping in his grave. I would love to be in a bluegrass band. I wonder if they'd let me in the bluegrass band with my little Letty. Viete, actually, is how it's pronounced. I've been spelling it wrong too. Maybe your friends will think that I'm just a stranger. My face you'll never see no more. There is one promise that is given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. Okay, let's do the first verse together again. I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, place where I was born and raised. The place where I was born and raised. I think I need to maybe work that song up. Oh, I got time for one more quick song. Yeah, that one is fun as shit to sing. Did you guys sing that with me? Are you ready for your Sunday? You got a good vibe going on? Hanging out with family? Maybe? Maybe working? Who knows? So this is a bluegrass tune that's written by my friend Robert Scott. Out on the farm way down south, horses been fed, so have the cows. Billy Bobby's got a little free time, got his dope roll and his jar of moonshine. Pops right down on a bale of hay, takes a big sip, then he starts to play. All the animals' eyes will shine, you know in the barn it's party time. Billy Bob rocks, Billy Bob rolls, Billy Bob, he got a lot of soul. Hot to hear old Billy Bob play his dobro at the end of the day. Woo! I wonder what Robert's up to these days. The Dogs on the front porch hear the sound. Beagle reaches over and slaps the hound. Let's go to the barn, let's go now. Hear old Billy Bob, he's throwing down. He's got big calloused hands, faded overalls. When it comes to the old songs, he knows them all. He can tell a joke, he can spin a yarn. Billy Bob knows how to rock the barn. Billy Bob rocks and Billy Bob rolls. Billy Bob, well, he got a lot of soul. Hot to hear old Billy Bob play his dobro at the end of the day. Yeehaw! Have a great day, everybody. Let's let out a couple of big yeehaws, you know. Yeehaw! Get that breath going. Do some laughing yoga. I actually have a friend who's certified in laughing yoga. Hogs quit wallering in the mud. Go to the barn to see what's up. Milk cows swaying, chewing their cud when Billy Bob gets to cutting up. Phantom rooster eyes them hen, says, come on, gal, we'll go at it again. He's doing that chicken picking, what can I say? Gonna make you wanna clap, gonna make you wanna lay. Billy Bob rocks, Billy Bob rolls. Billy Bob, well, he's got a lot of soul. Got to hear old Billy Bob play his dobro at the end of the day. Yeah! Woo! Woo! Yeah, I wonder what my old friend Robert's up to. Such a talented guy, man. That guy could do everything. He was a farrier, a computer whiz, a songwriter, played multiple instruments. I heard he was good in the sack. No, anyway. Hey, you guys, just joking around on a Sunday morning and hoping that you guys are going to have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me for day 23. I know, me too. I've just missed those days, Joe. Don't get me started. Thanks, John. Thanks. Yeehaw! 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 Yep, starting the day out every day with a song just really has been good for me. So I'm so glad you guys are joining me along this musical trip. And I hope you didn't mind me trying out those songs because there's so many great songs out there and so many songs I would love to try to sing. So join me again some morning and see what I throw out there the next time. So thank you, Amy. And wait, let me see. I want to see Amy, John, and yeah, Dawn. Thanks, Dawn. All right. Mushroom tea. Oh, yeah. Soggy bottom boys and mushroom tea. I know. Right on. Love you guys. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.